Welcome to Diary TV channel, your trusted source for the latest sport updates across Nigeria and beyond. I'm your host Onyeka, and today we're diving into the electrifying world of Nigerian football with the latest scoop on the Super Eagles' upcoming international friendly against Russia set for June 6, 2025 in Moscow. This match marks a historic event as it's the first ever senior clash between Nigeria and Russia, and the excitement is palpable. Over the next couple of minutes, we'll unpack the revised squad list for this highly anticipated friendly, spotlight the key players, and discuss the strategy change made by head coach Eric Chelle, and explore what this game means for the Super Eagles' future. So grab your jersey, settle in, and let's soar with the Super Eagles. Set the stage. The Super Eagles are gearing up for a landmark friendly against Russia at the iconic Luzhniki Stadium in Moscow, a venue with a seating capacity of about 81,000 and a rich history of hosting global football spectacles. The match is particularly significant because it's Nigeria's first encounter with Russia at the senior international level. It is also a notable moment for Russia, as this friendly marks their return to international football following a football ban in 2022. Fresh off their triumphant performance at the 2025 Unity Cup in London, where they clinched the title in a dramatic penalty shootout against Jamaica, the Super Eagles are riding a wave of momentum. However, this friendly comes on a heel of a disappointing 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifying campaign, making it a crucial opportunity for the team to regain confidence, test new talent, and fine-tune strategy under the guidance of head coach Eric Chelle. The revised squad list for this match reflects a blend of experience and fresh faces necessitated by injuries and withdrawal. Coach Chelle has emphasized a winning mentality, stating, "Our goal is clear: to win. So this friendly is more than just a game. It's a chance for the Super Eagles to showcase their resilience, depth, and ambition on the global stage." Let's move to the heart of today's update, the revised squad list. We'll break it down by positions, highlighting the players who will carry Nigeria's hope in Russia. Between the sticks, the Super Eagles have two talented goalkeepers ready to guard the net. Maduka Okoye from Udinese FC in Italy is a familiar name, known for his agility and commanding presence. Okoye has been a mainstay in the Super Eagles setup, and many fans are rooting for him to claim the starting spot for this match. His competitor is Obasogie from Singida Black Stars in Tanzania, a goalkeeper who has been making waves in African football with his sharp reflexes. With first-choice goalkeeper Stanley Nwabali unavailable due to personal reasons, the battle for the number one jersey is wide open. Now let's shift to the defensive line, led by none other than Captain William Ekong, who played for Al Kholoud FC in Saudi Arabia. Ekong's leadership and area prowess makes him the backbone of this squad. Joining him is bright Osayi-Samuel from Fenerbahce SK in Turkey, a versatile defender known for his pace and agility to contribute to the attack. Bruno Onyemaechi of Olympiacos FC in Greece brings physicality, while Oluwasemilogo Ajayi from West Bromwich Albion in England adds championship experience to the mix. Igoh Ogbu, plying his trade with SK Slavia Prague in the Czech Republic, is another key figure in defense, and his inclusion has sparked interest at a potential move to Besiktas. The squad also features Sodiq Ismaila from Remo Stars, a home-based talent who impressed in the Unity Cup, notably providing an assist against Ghana. Rounding out the defender is Benjamin Fredricks from Bradford FC in England, a former Flying Eagle Stars who earned a late call-up after an outstanding debut against Jamaica. The defensive unit is a blend of seasoned internationals and emerging talent, reflecting Coach Chelle's abilities and strategies to balance stability and innovation. But what about the midfield? Let's dive into that next. Midfield is where the game are often won or lost, and the Super Eagles have assembled a dynamic group to control the tempo against Russia. Unfortunately, Manchester City's Wilfred Ndidi is sidelined due to injury, but this has opened the ground and the door for Enugu's Rangers standout Saviour Isaac to shine. Isaac, a key member of the home-based Igoh Ogbu squad, is set to make his mark in this friendly, bringing energy and creativity to the midfield. Joining him is Onyeka from Augsburg FC in Germany, a box-to-box midfielder known for his relentless work rate. Raphael Onyedika of the club in Belgium also has composure and vision, and Fisayo Dele-Bashiru from Lazio FC in Italy brings flair and goal-scoring threat from the midfield. Crisantos Uche, representing Getafe CF in Spain, is another exciting talent, and Papa Daniel Mustafa from Niger Tornadoes round out the midfield with his tenacity and local league experience. The midfield is designed to dominate possession, disrupt Russia's rhythm, and provide service to the forwards. Speaking of which, let's talk about the attacking firepower that Nigeria is bringing to this friendly. Up top, the Super Eagles are facing challenges with withdrawal, including Ola Aina, Samuel Chukwueze, Kelechi Iheanacho, Sodiq Umar, and Nathan Teller, leaving Coach Chelle with a lean but potent attacking line. Leading the charge is Victor Boniface from Bayern Leverkusen in Germany, a prolific striker who has been a revelation in the Bundesliga. Moses Simon of FC Nantes in France also provides wit and creativity, known for his dribbling and clutch performance, as seen in his goal-scoring exploit at the Unity Cup. Tolu Arokodare, playing for KRC Genk in Belgium, adds physicality and goal-scoring knows, having recently won the 2024-2025 Ebony Shoe Award in Belgium. A late addition to the squad is Olakunle Olusegun from Krasnodar FC in Russia, a former junior international who could have a home advantage playing on familiar turf. His inclusion has generated buzz, with posts highlighting his call-up as a strategic move by Chelle to leverage Olusegun's knowledge of Russian football. This forward will need to be clinical, as Russia is expected to field a strong 31-man squad, eager to make a statement in their return to international football. Coach Eric's tactical additions, including home-based players like Sodiq Ismaila and Saviour Isaac, showcase his intent to integrate domestic talent and Euro-based stars, creating a cohesive unit ready to. As the Super Eagles prepare for this historic friendly, all eyes are now on Coach Eric Chelle and how he will navigate the challenges posed by injuries and withdrawal. The team arrived in Moscow on Monday and has begun training already, with 18 players already in camp, including Okoye, Obasogie, Ekong, Ajayi, Ogbu, Fredricks, Osayi-Samuel, Dele-Bashiru, Simon and Onyeka, among others. The match at Luzhniki Stadium promises to be a spectacle, with Nigeria aiming to make history with a first ever win over Russia. This friendly is a chance for the Super Eagles to build momentum ahead of future competitions, as we've been emphasizing the African National Championship and the ongoing 2026 World Cup qualifiers. Fans are already buzzing with optimism. particularly about the inclusion of young talent like Benjamin Fredricks and Olakunle Olusegun, who could be the key to Nigerians' future. As we wrap up, I'm Onyeka Asowe, and it's been a pleasure bringing you the latest on the Super Eagles preparation for their clash against Russia. Stay tuned to Diary TV for more live updates, post-match analysis, and more exciting football content. Until next time, keep soaring with the Super Eagle. This has been Diary TV, your home for sports, stories, and everything in between. Don't forget to follow us and subscribe, and join the live broadcast of Nigeria vs. Russia on June 6, 2025. See you there.